How's everybody doing? This is Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, and we are going to be doing a let's play of it. This is Radioactive Raw, and let's get right into this. I was doing just a little bit of practicing just to get ready for this let's play, so yeah. And I decided to do the Super Nintendo version. I mean, the Game Boy Advance version was almost as good, but I always preferred the Super Nintendo version, mainly because it's more powerful. I prefer the sound effects on this game as compared to the Game Boy Advance version, and you can see more of what's going on, you know, bigger screen and everything. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. The Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system, or via a relay system, however you want to say it. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario. So that old adventure, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. If Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0, Kamek's toadies will kidnap Baby Mario. The more stars you collect, the safer you are. The countdown timer will slowly count back up to 10. Complete a stage by passing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. Alright. So what they mean is, you get hit by an enemy, grab Baby Mario, jump, or even use your tongue to touch him. Tongue to touch him. Throw eggs at him. If the timer drops to 0, then he will be kidnapped. Basically the same thing. He starts crying, it gets down to 0, then Baby Mario's history. And so is Luigi. So it's pretty self-explanatory how the gimmicks of this game works. And here begins our first stage of Super Mario World Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. In case you didn't know that this isn't officially a Super Mario World 2 game, like apparently just in America and Europe this game is called Super Mario World 2. Like if you called it that in Japan, they'll just look at you stupid and be like, what? Gather 5 for a 1-up. They add to your point total. They also add flowers to the gold ring roulette. Okay, so basically what they mean is the flowers, see them, you have to get 5 of them in the stage. Each one is worth 10 points, up to a possible total of 50 points. Oh, I missed that. Really? Okay. But in Japan, it was just, the game title itself was called Super Mario Yoshi's Island. You know, I guess in America they were just trying to make more money off of the Super Mario World name because how amazing it was. Not that this is a bad game or anything. I mean, this is a great game to me. But just how well received the game was in America and Europe, they decided to use that name. But I'm finally getting around to recording this. I tried to record it like 2 or 3 days ago, actually, like when I did the intro for this Let's Play. But for some reason, it was like really hard to record it. For some reason, I was having like a lot of problems getting this game to actually record, you know. And then I had work, so I really couldn't mess around with this like I wanted. But I finally got everything set up, and now I can play Super Mario World 2, as some people would call it. Shut up. These things are so fucking obnoxious. Die. Some of these you can actually go down. Yeah, this is one of them. You can go down the little pipe. No point to it at all, though. But that's how that works. And you can bet. What was I gonna say? There's these. These are like, if you're running low on eggs, you can. It's kind of like the same purpose as the what's that thing called? The Yoshi egg block. You bump them and all the eggs come out. I don't think we've actually seen one yet, but we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. So I think there's extra life right here too. Yes, there is. No, that's just some fucking stars. Okay. All right, and when you hear that sound, that basically means that you gotten all of the red coins. See, there's 20 total red coins in a stage, possible total of 20, and stars. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, you get up to 30 stars, and it all adds up to 100 for each stage. If you can do that, then kudos to you. But I'm not gonna do that because that shit is so fucking annoying. I refuse to do that. I mean, if you want the extra hidden stages, then go for it. I mean, I don't really see much of a point too. Now we got a bonus challenge. Yay. So that's how that works. As you're seeing the roulette with the little thing, if it lands on a flower, depends on how many flowers you have. If it lands on one, then you get to do a bonus game. Okay, this is really weird. Usually I don't start you off with this one as your first roulette. I mean, as your first bonus challenge. Alright, we got 2 of them so far. I think it's gonna be either one of these 2 right here. Let's do this one. Ah, fuck. That's probably the other one. We already got 8 lives. Not bad. He just throw them on the other Yoshi. So now we head on to the second stage. Watch out below. Yeah, I thought about doing the Game Boy Advance version. You know, that one's for some reason more popular. Not really sure why. I always preferred the Super Nintendo version, mainly because it was one of the first games I got to play as a kid, and it really caught my attention. Like the music mostly. I remember exactly where I was when I first heard about this game and played it. I was at a Sears. Back then with Sears, you can actually play video games in there. There was a Super Nintendo thing, and the game was in there. It was like, this was probably like 1996 or 97, probably 96, because around that time I was still pretty fucking young, and I played it. And then that's pretty much when I fell in love with it. And then like later that day again, we went to a Kmart, and this was still when Kmart was pretty popular, like as big as Walmart and Target are right now. But around this time, they had a fucking Kmart that we went to, and they had this game on display, and I played it again. And my mom was like, "You really do like that game, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she brought me to a Blockbuster, and that's pretty much, I got to play it for about a week or so, and I really fell in love with this game. Like I came home from school rushing to play this game. Shit. Yeah, usually if you're trying to get all the stuff, if you're trying to get like all the little hidden stuff, then you're probably not gonna get down in the first try. Unless you're like really good with this shit. But I'm not, so. Let's go up here right quick. Come on. Yes. And when you hit that block, you get Baby Mario back. Nothing too complex about that. As for the way this Let's Play is gonna work, I'm gonna try and do at least 3 videos in each one, but some of these stages get really fucking long. Like one episode might just be like one stage. I'm not really sure how long this Let's Play is gonna take, but that takes care of that stage. And we, oh, okay. So I say we got another one. Oh shit, another 100. I didn't even know I had 100. Okay. Okay. Let me do something right quick. I'd rather play with Hasty. It's fucking better. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance version has the voice acting from Yoshi's Story on 64. I've never really been that fond of him, but I have gotten used to him over the years. Yoshi, he's basically like Yoshi, and you know how he talks now. Basically that. This is back then when Yoshi didn't have a fucking voice. He's just he talked like an animal. I don't know. Not to explain it. I think this has a red coin in it right here. Yes, it does. Yeah, you might want to look out for stuff like this. We got our first underground stage. I fucking love the underground music on this game. I mean, it sounds okay on Game Boy Advance too. And my fucking rock disappeared on me. That's nice. But it really sounds good on Super Nintendo. Shit. There we go. Run all this little shit's over. What is this? There are 2 okay. No, I already have it. That's basically like the hasty patient thing that I just changed to. Ha, sucker. Fucker. But I just want to do the Super Nintendo version. I mean, it's much better in every way possible. Except that the Game Boy Advance version has some new original stages in it. And you don't even have to unlock them. I mean, you just beat the game once and you get them. And they're pretty fucking nice, but I think somebody actually went back and redid those for like a Super Mario World hack. A Super Nintendo hack. Just so if you don't feel like playing it on that, you can play it on Super Nintendo instead of the fucking Game Boy. But the screen's so fucking small on Game Boy Advance, I just didn't really feel like going through that shit. Yes. Die. Die. But might be getting the El Gato soon. That's good news. I found one on eBay for pretty cheap, like under $100. If I actually I'm trying to bid for it, but if I get it, then I'm gonna probably start doing like some Xbox and PlayStation Let's Plays and all that good stuff in the future. Fuck off. Okay, what is this? What is this shit? Go down here. Okay, this is just coins. I don't think there's any red coins around here. I forgot to mention. Let's see. Okay, we still have some more to get. But what I was about to say is dealing with the red coins. How you point them, how you can recognize a red coin. They have like a reddish glow to them. See the 3 coins right here? The middle one is a red coin. You can tell just because that reddish tint on it. So that's something nice right there. And I got all 20 of them. 2 extra lives, okay. But that's how that works. And this game there are some really nice fucking stages on this game. Oh shit. Bitch. Fucked up my 100. Oh well, I don't really care. Douche. This game looks really nice. You can see like all the like how it looks like nothing but crayon drawings everywhere. I mean, that's really nice. Looks good in HD for sure. You know, I was really sad that this wasn't on the Wii. Nintendo didn't put it on the Wii. And it's not even on the Wii U either. I mean, what the fuck? This is one of Nintendo's best games, and they failed to acknowledge it. What is this shit? Nope. Oh yeah, when you see one of these dudes, that's probably, Kamek's probably around. He's probably like right here. Let's see. Yeah, he's probably like in that spot. Oh shit. Yep. Let's see if I can squeeze one more stage in. Since this isn't like the longest stage ever. Burt the Bashful's fort. Yeah, I remember these days. They had the fucking fallen ceiling somewhere around here. One of these gotta be it. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Shit. Yeah, this game is so fucking what's the word? Creative. I like. This is definitely Nintendo's prime when they did so good with this shit. Look at all these fucking stars, man. Give me that. You can get all the coins right here. I really don't feel like going back, because it'll just drop you at the beginning of the stage. Matrix. Oh. Let's see. And that's the same thing. Don't worry about those. I haven't played this game in a few years though. Like, I actually got it from my one of my brothers to play on the Super Nintendo. I found out he had it. I was like, hey, let me borrow that game. I want to do a let's play on that. So here we are. And these are all red coins. I think these are too. Yes, they are. Yeah, this level's pretty fucking epic. There's some really nice stages. One of my favorite stages is what's it called? The Cave of the Mystery Maze, I think is the name of it, in World 2. That's a really nice stage. Not really. I mean, I just love it for some reason. It's always been one of my favorite stages. Look at these fucking bastards. It's always been one of my favorite stages, personally. And Harry the Hedgehog's cave, whatever that shit's called. Cave of Harry the Hedgehog, some shit. But that's one of my favorite stages. Shit. That coin. I don't think these look like regular coins. Let's make sure. Okay. And we need a key. This is our first locked door. So that's bullshit. Look at this thing. You're gonna see these guys a lot in the game too. He's actually on the cover of the game. It's a blue one though. Oh shit, he's back. Get out of here. Get that coin. This is like one of the, for me, this is one of the hardest stages to get 100 on, personally. Mainly because of the boss. It's not a hard boss or anything. Oh shit. Give me that. Alright. Let's go in this door. Die. Die. Sweet. Come over here, you shit. I probably shouldn't do that. I need some fucking eggs. ASAP. But when I was fucking younger, I loved this game to death. It's actually one of those games that a lot of people didn't know about until they actually got older. Let's see how to explain it. This game didn't get much exposure until the Game Boy Advance version came out. And then everybody was like, oh no, the Super Nintendo version is better. And people are like, Super Nintendo version, what? Oh, you piece of shit. I hate this dude. Yeah, he's one of the hardest fuckers to beat. I mean, to get 100 on. Mainly because he fucking bounces around everywhere. Then you gotta try and sneak some eggs. Get over here. Shit. So you basically hit him till he runs out of pants. If that makes any sense. Like his pants, I guess, are disappearing when you hit him like that. Why? Because fuck logic. Let's see if I can get him before he brings his ass back over here. Shit. Is that it? Ha. Now he's shame. Get out of here, fucker. Alright. I think I actually got 100. Yes, I did. Alright, so, what stage is this? When we come back, we're gonna go on to, 1-5. So, yeah. If you liked this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And, I'll see y'all soon for the next part. Peace out.